We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. But we can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Paul out there with Holiday. Then there's Parker. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, the big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard. Indoors, we are right in the middle of the season now. And we've seen quite a few surprises so far, don't you think?
You know, it's interesting to me, Kevin, is you never know exactly what's going to happen. Some teams outperform expectations. Some obviously fall short. What's most fascinating to me are the few players who find a way to take their game to the next level. That's exciting.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Paul. On the wing, Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Shoots. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Outside Portis. Inside. Here's Beauchamp. Count that one. Beauchamp's got the first points up on the board for the Bucks.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the foul called on NP. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Boston on D. Here is Lillard. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
This is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
The pass to Wood. Paul outside. Porzingis kicks to Wood. Now here's Paul. Last game we saw him score 32. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wood. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Here's Beauchamp. And it's off from three-point range. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Thunder. Parker looking over the floor. Holiday against Lillard. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Releases. It's rebounded by Paul.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Giannis passes to Beauchamp. Back to Giannis. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. Pass to Wood. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Paul slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Celtics trail by 5. And Holiday kicks to Wood. They get a hand on it. Parker left side. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A pass to Porzingis and stolen by Lillard. Down low. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Lillard.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 7 to the paint. And finished off by Paul.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Wood. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Paul passes to Wood. Good on the bucket.
Christian Wood's so confident inside.
Paul.
Bucks leading by 5. Lillard left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
He throw good, Damian Lillard.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Holiday inside the line. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Good.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Paul with the ball. To the inside. That one, no good. Great D that time from Portis. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Driving the lane. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Paul with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 7. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
That's good from Holiday. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard outside. Passes it to Beauchamp. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 26 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Boston also with the sub. Ford's checked in. Celtics trail by 5. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp, and he's good on the 3-ball. Beauchamp's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Celtics trail by 8. Now Ford dishes it to Paul. Pass to Queta. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
For the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Now, here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Here's Chase. And a miss there on the triple.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Banton. His last outing, he had 8 points. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Banton. Clock at 4. Over Anderson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Ford passes to Paul. Inside, here's Queta. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Here's Chase. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Anderson with the block. He feeds it to Lopez. Now the pass to Chase. Driving in. Off with the layup. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Kaminsky. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Chase. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Paul with the ball. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Queta. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. Lillard attacking. Count that one. Lillard's got 7.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Lopez with the block.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Lillard left side. Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back
first.
to Lillard.
2 minutes.
And Damian Lillard throws it down home.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Banton's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Anderson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Damian Lillard. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. And the foul called on MV.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Chase in at the point. Now here's Middleton, and Beauchamp gets it to go.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks lit up the floor. He scored 32 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see it. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
There's the pass to Chase. Got a piece of it, taken away by Holiday. Down low. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Paul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Giannis. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Paul. Beauchamp misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Paul passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Well, just tremendous timing on the play, and what a finish by Christian Wood.
Bucks leading by 17. Pass to Portis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis.
That one is off. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the jump by Giannis.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
And Paul slams it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Porzingis. He had 16 points in the win against Atlanta.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And here's Middleton following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Parker against Middleton. Passes it to Giannis. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
Just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
Holiday looking over the floor. On the wing, MP. Back to Holiday. It's Parker outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Kristaps Porzingis. 2nd personal foul.
The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bucks leading by 16. Chase the pass to Portis. Giannis outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Celtics trail by 18. And here is Paul. He's got 6. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
Middleton against Parker. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Holiday, the pass to Paul, and finished off by Paul.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Bucks leading by 16. Now here's Middleton. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Middleton's got his 2nd basket of the game. The pass to Wood. On the wing, Holiday. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
5 on the clock. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, my goodness. That is not an easy bucket. But, boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Portis. Nice D from Porzingis.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Portis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Yes, that goes in. Wood's got 12 now in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Christian Wood. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Queta. Lopez with the block. Lillard from outside. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Celtics trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Paul. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Paul's got 12 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Lopez. He kicks to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Paul, right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's sent back by Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Paul. He's got 14. And here's Wood outside. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And finished off by Wood.
Well, the vertical threat because of the length that Christian Wood brings to the table.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Lillard scanning the floor. 1:25 left to play here in the half. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Paul with the ball. Floats it up for Wood and finished off by Wood.
Boy, Christian Wood, he's very capable as a scorer, and you've allowed him to find his rhythm. Look out.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. White against Lillard. Shoots. And the Bucks miss again.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Paul against Lillard. Throws it up high.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Christian Wood. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now here's Paul. He's got 14. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Christian Wood has been really making it happen, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the floor for Boston. Wood out there with Parker. Then it's MP. And there's Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And Paul drills both of them. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Outside Portis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Parker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Beauchamp. And Boston with the rebound. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Passes it to Beauchamp. Offline with his 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You look at Boston. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Milwaukee, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the Bucks, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Porzingis with the steal. Stops, pops, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. On the pass to Middleton. Outside Portis. Driving to the basket. No good, unable to end this run. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. For the tie, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Parker. Kicks to Paul. Pass to Wood. Over Giannis. Wood can't hit.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Wood against Giannis. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And Paul slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Antetokounmpo, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over in the corner, Wood. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Giannis. He dishes it to Lillard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Holiday. No good on the shot. Nice D from Lillard. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he stays with it.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And the Celtics making a change here. Ford's checked in.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Putting up about 25 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Here's Middleton. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Down low, here's Lillard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Porzingis at the elbow.
There's a reason people...
Substitution
To the line so far for him in this one.
For Milwaukee, Damian Lillard.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 4. To the middle, and finished off by Wood.
Christian Wood has turned himself into an elite scorer. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 19 points in the game. Benton with the rebound. Paul surveying the floor. A pass to Porzingis, and it's all evened up.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Let's go right now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Passes to Beauchamp. No one near him. They get it back. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Wood.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Giannis. And for the Celtics, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pritchard passes to Paul. Floats it up for Wood. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. He lobs it. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
To the inside. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Anderson after the miss from Paul. Outside Portis. No good from outside.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Paul passes to Porzingis. A rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Pritchard passes to Paul. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside, White. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Poked away and stolen by White. Here's Paul. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Parker's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis against Porzingis. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded close, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the focus in the face of that tight defense? Part of why Middleton can go off for 20-plus on any night. Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Paul. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Paul.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And finished off by Paul.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Good work defensively by Lillard. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. The 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Celtics trail by 5. To the paint, here's Paul, and Paul slams it in.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
The rejection by Paul. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
And there's the pass to Wood. Now Paul. Down low, trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Lillard. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Paul. Pass to Porzingis. It counts, and the foul.
Bobby Portis.
It's on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis.
One shot.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here is Lillard. From deep. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. No good on that one. For Boston, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Now here's Paul inside. Wood with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Lillard from outside sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 41.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. To the inside. And taken away by Paul. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Paul against Lillard. Here is Paul. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now, let's present our... Gallons, player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lillard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponents.
Thank you, David. And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bojan.
Boston trailing. And Holiday kicks to Paul. To the middle. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Beauchamp. The rejection by Paul. Wood, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Middleton outside. Latrey. Good D by Holiday.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
The shot by Paul, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jackson passes to Lopez. No good. Good D by Wood. Paul with the ball. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Here's Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Here's Giannis following the bucket by the Celtics. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Damian Lillard's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He's currently suffering from shin splints, and he's in a lot of pain right now.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The dish to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Parker. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Antetokounmpo using his size!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Lillard checked in for the Bucks. Celtics also. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.